it's not giving her. It was never ever giving her. It's not going to continue to give her, because I might just have to give up on him. So, you know, it's not giving that. So then my single drops, and you know, okay, you understand, you know, you're not entitled, like, hey, I don't text me back, but unless you're my best friend, so you're not entitled to text me back, you know. But I feel like it'll still be proper if you're like, okay, so I'm doing something right now. What the second and third, just the very much Houdini, and just disappear, baby. It's not. Hey, it's your boy AJ back with another freaking video. Today is Vlogmas Day 8. But today is December the 2nd. I've been working hard. I started back in November recording videos for Vlogmas, of course, because, you know, that's what you do in my petition, in like my predicament. You know, you don't have time to give the girls very much different videos every day shot. That's not, it's not giving. It's giving me very much pre-recorded, but long as y'all get y'all 25 days back-to-back content, baby. That all that matters. So, today I'm talking about a topic that lays heavily in my heart, y'all. And it's about, you know, friendships and what a true friendship is. Well, I think I don't have the definition, but what I think a friendship is, you know, someone that is there through your good and bad, who is there to make your day better and stuff like that. And what I have seen to run in from the last couple of years, from the last couple of months, from the last couple of weeks, from the last couple of just in my life period, is, you know, not being able to pick the correct friends, and or allowing somebody to be a great actor towards me. You know, you say, you know, I see that they down or they popping, or well, they gonna be cool, they gonna be my ride or die. And later on, you know, down the line, it was not like that. I've been, you know, open up to people, and people didn't use things that I have told them against me and all that stuff like that. And child, my little precious heart was broken. So, you know, I'm big on energy. That's in general. I have a lot of people that talk to me at school, and the energy is nice. But in order to be a friend of mine, I don't need nice energy. I need great energy. You know, you're nice, okay, nice energy. Okay, you know, little kiki haka. I don't consider you as my friend or even my best friend, you know. So, you know, that is what I'm big on. And I'm also big on what I give to you, you need to give back to me, if you understand what I'm saying. You know, I have run into, you know, and I have ran into some things. I'm like, this ain't making no sense. Like, I literally, the same people I support don't support me at all. You know, for instance, girls to the lashes. Jason, can you post me on your Snap, post me on your Instagram, shout me out, you know, tag me. So the people, girls, take a photo, you come get some lashes. All right, girl, I got you. Let me send me the pictures. Send you the pictures. Send me the pictures. Say the pictures. Post the pictures on the story. Add them, mention them. All right, did that. That's laid down line this months ago. Man, song drop. My song drop. Mixtape coming soon. I'm doing the same thing. I'm like, I'm pushing my song. I'm talking to people, and, you know, hey, post my story. It's actually some people with this single. The girls actually love this single, and like 75% of the things I didn't have to say. Can y'all post my story? They just they once they heard the song was released, they heard it. I got screenshots of just either the YouTube or the sound. Child, there's for that. Girl, pay that. But look, so the same people that I support and, you know, post makeup brands and lashes and this, that, and there, shouting out, they putting, even on Instagram, you know, they get a new post, I mean, I'm mentioning them and I'm tagging them on my story, telling my followers to go like the comment and second, third. And I give so much of myself. I don't give 100% of myself. I have never, anybody that I love or I'm friends with, I never give 100% of myself. I give 3,000,000% of myself. And, you know, me, I once it's time for me to do something, and I put something out, or I need support, or I need something like that, The girls are nowhere to be found. I mean, I'm cutting on the GPS. GPS saying error, girl. I'm locating the girls. I got my binoculars. The glass is falling out of binoculars. I just can't find nobody to, you know, support me. And that's really... Yeah, it don't really feel nice. With support is not kiss ass. Support is, yeah, Janet, I like this. Or Janet, what now? You see, I need some type of genuine feedback. If I didn't shout you out, I need you to do the same thing for me. Post me this, second, and third, but I can't seem to, you know, get that from certain people, and you know, it's kind of devastating because I give so much of myself to people, and doing that, I kind of neglect myself, giving so much. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, when people give blood, you can't give away all your blood. That's what I was doing. I was giving away all my blood, and I just give it 2 bags, girl. I was giving you very much the whole heart. So, with that being said, you know, I have learned, you know, like I told you guys, well, when y'all see this child, it'll be probably like 3 weeks ago. When I told y'all 3 weeks ago back in November, you know, when I came back to YouTube, I was telling y'all, I fell back off from people. I don't still talk to the same people. Like, you know, I step back and see who's going to contact me, and the second and third. And, you know, the girls, some of the girls didn't reach out. So, you know, I, you know, wipe my hands. So, with that being said, you know, it kind of hurts when you get, I guess it's gonna be a rant, child. I can specifically tell you, then when I was talking about lashes, so was this girl. She got a cute little following or whatever. She got a cute little following. She would always ask me, post my lashes, girl, post my lashes, girl. She sent me all them pictures, child, all them pictures. Post them over Snapchat, you know, everybody. Go get in my girl if you need some lashes. If you need some buckaroos on your eyes, go hit my girl up for the buckaroos. And she actually told me, some people mention, they swiped up one mention, one girl, she bought these lashes. And I'm like, okay, I'm giving you very much brand ambassador, sponsorship, somebody. So, you know, I'm like, okay, you know, I'm helping you, So my single come out. I drop it or whatever, and I contacted her, and I was like, hey, can you put my single on your story? And She left me on red. I was like, ooh. I'm gonna come back later just to make sure my eyes ain't, you know, dysfunctioning and it don't say open 3 minutes ago. I'm gonna come back later, girl. Very much. Came back later. It was giving me still open, so I was like, okay. So I very much sent the eye emojis like, what was it, sweetie? What was it giving? Because it wasn't giving that. So, she left me on red. And I went on to Snapchat and posted on my private story. Girl, very much forgot she was added to my private story. Posted on my private story like, just be fake. But I posted like, maybe for like 5 minutes. And, you know, just how Snapchat is, you know, since I was at the top of her thread, she must click through my story because I was the first one there, baby. So, she seen it. And she very much went to her page and did a little thing like that. What the hell she post? She posted some slick talking about some people be subtweeting but got your number. Baby, my iPhone not calling the Android, so it's giving. It's not giving. So that happened, and I also have this boy child. And you know, first of all, we're gonna get into a deep story time later about that because I love speaking on friendships and miscommunication and stuff like that. So, what? I'm so fucking tired of people calling my name when I'm trying to film. That's why I'm filming nobody home in this second, third. Bruh, if you downstairs washing the dishes and the food is cooking. Why you calling me to come down and check on the food? I'm you want to contaminate, bitch. If you don't dry your hands. Okay, so back to this person. So this person, right? You know, I'm real nice to him. I'm child too nice to him. I mean, the girls do not like him. The girls do not like him. The girls, meaning my friends, and they do not like him at all. I be very much trying to shove him down the throat, child. I be like, but that's why I like my friends so much, because they're very, very, very true, genuine fans. They're friends. They're very, very protective over me, and child, it don't matter if a person lie on me, lie to me, steal from me, or just cuss me out. Simple thing like that. Or subtweet me. It can go from either you can lie on me or subtweet me. If you do anything big or anything small or drastic or whatever, they not gonna like you. And I kinda like that about my friends, but sometimes I feel like, so, okay. So this person really stresses me out because, first of all, we're gonna get into what they do. Anyway, we're gonna get into that later, you know, girls. So what, basically, so my single drops. I send them the promotion. I send them the song that goes along with it. We talked on the phone briefly. Post my song on your story or whatever. They said they gonna post my song on the story. I'm like, okay, it's given very much. Okay, thank you. So, single drops. I'm trying to talk to them like, hey, have you heard my single, cause we basically, I'm gonna say, y'all put the good, if the girls connect the dots, y'all connect the dots. We best friends or whatever. So, I'm like, you heard the single? Cause this person is horrible at texting back. So you heard the single, and they text back. Okay. They talking about some, what did they say?
The promotion was good. The promotion videos were funny.
That's not what I asked, but thank you. They were funny. You know, I try to make them funny, so, you know, people be like, let me listen to this song, let me listen to this song, do stupid or whatever. So, yeah, it's given that. So I went and proceeded and I asked, so are you going to post me on your Instagram story? And what's tea on the song? What do you like the song? And person didn't respond to me. So I start texting letter by letter, a long sentence, giving me very much 5 words, meaning about 36 letters, baby. So I texted this long sentence, letter by letter, and they stopped me right before I end the sentence talking about some.
This spamming thing, this spamming stuff is acting.
Are you guys hearing what?
It's Aki, baby. Okay, you not answering my question. It's Aki, because like I told y'all earlier in the video, I don't care, you know, if it's, you know, if you don't like it or you do like it. I need critique. Work will never be perfect unless somebody critiques it. So, I get critiqued all the time. I mean, sometimes people be like, you should just just leave music and shouldn't do any music at all. Or sometimes you should do YouTube. You're not interested in the secretary. So I have heard, you know, the worst of the worst and the best of the best from some good people in the, like some good people in the industry, baby. Like, for heaven's sake, people like tell me I can't sing, baby girl. Kimberly Michelle paid to follow me because I sung her song multiple times. Comments on videos, baby. By a great. So what is it giving? So back to this person. So, you know, I'm asking them like, are you going to promote my song? Or are you going to, do you like, first of all, do you like the song? Because I'm not gonna, if you don't like my thing, I'm not gonna have you promote it. I'm gonna need some advice. So some don't promote something that, like the same people who do YouTube sponsorships, don't get on here telling the people to go buy this truck when you don't like the truck. And the wheel shake a little bit when you drive. Like, don't do that. So I'm asking them, and they very much ignore me. And they talk about some W-E-L-L. What does that mean? What does well mean? Well is not a response to my sentence. So, you know, already something had been going on with that person. With me and that person, like, the last day. Because very much, child, this monthly 5K, if you know what I mean, meaning they run away and they just disappear for a long amount of time. It's not giving her. It was never ever given her. It's not going to continue to give her. So, you know, it's not giving that. So then my single drops, and you know, okay, I understand, you know, you're not entitled, like, hey, I don't text me back. But unless you're my best friend, da da da. So you're not entitled to text me back, you know. But I feel like it'll still be proper if you're like, okay, tell them I'm doing something right now, or the second, the third. Just the very much Houdini and just disappear, baby. It's not giving. So my single drops, I'm asking for critiques. I'm asking, do you like it? You're not responding. You're saying, well, I have to spam you letter by letter to get your response. And then when you get it, when you reply, you only say, well, I'm like, you know, all right, whatever. That's cute. You know, have a great night. It is what it is. With that being said, you know, child, I just, girl, people are just not as nice as me. I don't want to say not as genuine and not as supportive. I guess they just not as nice as me. Maybe I'm overly nice. But yeah, that's the story time, child. About, not really story time, giving you very much rant. Vlogmas Day 8. So yeah, as y'all learned in yesterday's video, I very much think Ariana Grande. I'm most likely going to vlog. And I'm most likely going to vlog this Friday coming up on our senior trip, like I told y'all in a couple videos back. Those will be out soon. If I do, if I don't, just forget I ever said it, baby. So yeah, and I also am going to go in and do the Tampa story time. And I was going to put it as a vlog, but I was like, it's not giving vlog because I didn't record enough for vlog. So I do a story time about it and tell y'all, like, talk, or like, and then insert clips or whatever. I also found like 3 different, you know, editing softwares. On the new computer, it's kind of nice or whatever. Something, you know, stuff was free, you know, something that's gonna hold me over until I get my little thing, cause I'm power director, okay? And I'm gonna put my cash up, you know, comment section. But anyway, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and share. Tune in tomorrow for another Vlogmas. I'm tired, y'all. All right, goodbye.